Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial where I'll show you how to build this really cool Minecraft starter house, which is fairly simple for survival or just for creative if you want a really cool build. So guys, we're going to be doing this video in multiple steps, so let's go on to step 1. Okay, for step 1 you want a load of oak logs, a load of spruce wood for some slabs, some stairs and some trapdoors, and you want a load of cobblestone and gravel. Now, this is great because the cobblestone and gravel is actually pretty much junk material, and you don't have to smelt any of the cobblestone into stone for this part of the build, so it's fairly cheap. Now, we're also putting a ring of dirt in here, which is where we're going to have the foundations for the walls, because, I mean, we want it as cheap as possible, because as long as it looks good, that's all that matters. So anyway, what do we do to start with? So we want to build this simple structure. So we want to have a 3-block gap between some 3 tall posts, get some spruce stairs and put them between, then get some spruce slabs to put them on top, get a spruce trapdoor in between them, and then get an oak log and have it facing like that. That is really nice, very simple. You can, if you want, put them there, but I think it's a waste of extra material. Bit of hassle, and it looks fine anyway. Now, once you've built these up with 2 there on that side, you've got 5 on this side, and then you have 4 on this side, 3 on that side, and 2 on that side, you will have a fully complete base. You then just need to fill in a ring of the cobblestone and gravel, and then you have this floating ring of dirt. Now, also you want an entrance. So look at this design I've got. We've got 2 slabs put together like that down to this post, and we've got some slabs of these blocks going up there. Of course, we don't have gravel slabs, so we can't do that, though if there were, that would be very nice, but that is the best we can do. So we're going to move on to step 2. So step 2 is where we put in the walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some large posts each corner, and then at every 3-block interval, so like so, and you can see it very clearly here. Now we're going to fill in that gap with a load of oak planks and a mix of stripped oak logs. And if you're not sure how to do this texturing, you can watch my video on texturing gradients and all of that, which is in the description down below. We also want to have these trapdoors at the corners, as this adds a bit of extra shape. Now, although you have glass here, you might want to have some fence, and I think spruce fence would work fairly well here. This is one if you can't really afford the glass, and also if you want a more medieval theme. This gives the impression of just some barred windows like that, and it looks pretty cool. Also, we have here a spruce door on just some spruce planks, and we're going to end up filling in this whole floor at some point. But now it's on to step 3. Okay, so step 3, we've got loads of these crazy campfires everywhere, and let's have a closer look. So what we are having is we're having a load of spruce stairs and spruce trapdoors to give a sort of circular shape as it goes up to the 2nd floor. You might just want to pause the video. I don't really know how to describe this, but that is basically the shape. You're going to have a trapdoor, then a stair, then 5 logs above, with now a stair here, a trapdoor underneath that, and a trapdoor on top. Then you're going to want a trapdoor on the side of the same block we're talking about, then a slab underneath, and then a stair on the end with a campfire on top. Now, these could face whatever direction, whatever you think works best, but it's up to you. So, step 4. So, for step 4, we're going to put in a load of walls in similar to the ones down below, and we're also going to put in some slabs and trapdoors as support for those walls underneath. And we're going to start to go onto the roof as well. With this nice design, we're going to have 2 stairs on each of the posts, and then 2 slabs next to it on the block adjacent, and then you're going to have 2 trapdoors in the middle bit, and so on. That goes round, and on the corners you can just put in some slabs. And that is practically it for this part of the build. Let's move on to the roof. So, step 5. This is where the roof comes in, and so what you want to do is you want to have a layer of stone bricks with a layer of stone stairs on top, going up each time like so. And once you've got the shape so it joins up at the middle, you want to put in some walls here to give some extra shape. And you can do this all the way up to this side, and basically you want the faces to be here and here. and you want the rest to go smoothly round. If this is very complicated for you, do just pause the video and have a look, as I mean it is a lot in a very short amount of time and I can't really explain it that well. But now I think we've moved on from that step to the final step, and this is step 6. For the end of the build, what you want to do is you want to finally fill in the floor. So what we have here is we have a load of slabs underneath here, because, I mean, it's cheaper, it's twice as cheap, and if you go up the stairs, which we have a single layer of slabs like this, going all the way up a spiral staircase, you can then have another floor, and you can put whatever you like. You can put some chests, you can put a storage system, all of that jazz on either of these floors, but we have some special places outside for you. So what we have here is we first have a well, which is really nice design, really pretty simple and fairly cheap, so that's pretty nice. And we have a little path around here. If you're not sure how to do paths, I also have a road video, which you might want to watch. But we have now a crafting table in a little square, and this will be very nice. This is where you can do your crafting outside, and then you have an anvil around here with a nice smooth quartz roof, because this looks better than wool in my opinion, and it works sort of the same as wool. But you can have slabs in this case, which makes it look better and it makes it more versatile, so that's quite good. And after that, that's practically it for this build, really. It's fairly simple. If you follow the instructions, you should have a really nice survival base. If you actually have any suggestions for tutorials I could do in the future, please tell them in the comments down below, as I'd really appreciate it. And if you did get to this point in the video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as it really helps support me. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.